Eiffel Tower, also known as the La Dame de Fer, which means the Iron Lady, situated in Paris, France, and was named after Gustave Eiffel. It was constructed between December 1887 and March 1889. The building itself comprises of 4 major parts. These parts consist of the first stage, the second stage, the intermediate platform, and the third stage before reaching the tip itself, standing at a measurement of 325 metres. This can change slightly depending on the heat and expansion, where it can actually increase or decrease in size by up to 6 inches, and making it the tallest building in the world at the time of construction. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm actually talking about the Eiffel Tower and its history. Well, my friend Topshotter U7P was looking on the internet, scouring through Instagram and Discord, etc., and we found Evan_Matrix_STW builds. Whilst we were looking through his profile and the structures that he'd built, we came across this, the Eiffel Tower, and we contacted him to see if he could build it in one of our bases for us. By joining his Discord server we found on his Instagram feed, as well as via direct message in Instagram. Sadly, he told us he'd retired, and that the Eiffel Tower that is shown on his Instagram wasn't actually possible to create in an STW map due to certain limitations in the game, one being the height restriction. There's a max limit to how many structures you can build up, as well as there's a limitation to the amount of structures you can physically place within each home base. He did say that we could give it a go, but he was sure that it just wasn't possible due to these limitations. He was very upfront in telling us that the pictures he created or shown on his Instagram were actually photoshopped. As you can see from this image, you can definitely tell in the skyline the 2 distinct lines, showing you where he actually put the 2 together, or the 3 images together, to create the entire structure. Not being defeatists, and with a few tricks up our sleeves, we thought we'd give it a go and try and get it to fit, and that's doing it not on the map itself, but actually on the other side of the death barrier, where we had some extra depth down, so we actually started to build much further down than you would actually be able to do on land. So after getting on the other side of the death barrier and creating our base point, we then started to build the tower. Along with myself and Topshotter, we drafted in a third builder, McFlair Woo. The build took us about 7.5 to 8 hours to produce, of which we time-lapsed and condensed the entire build down to just over 12 minutes. So we hope you enjoy it. Here it is.